gorgeous people of the interwebs. I hope you're having a fan-dabby-dozy day today. Today we're going to review my 2024 luxury wish list. I have notes to see what I might have ticked off the wish list, what no longer is on the wish list and why, and maybe we'll talk about what's gone on the wish list. I say maybe because I don't want this to be a really long video, but in February 2024 I compiled a luxury wish list. I had specific things on there, I also had kind of conceptual things on there. So we're going to run through that list. I'll show you the things that I did tick off that wish list because I did purchase a few pieces. The things that I didn't get a chance to look at all, and the things that I did try and didn't work out. And so they got knocked off the list. I've got a very shouty Lily on the floor here, so you might hear some roaring, but at the moment she's kind of just staring at me. It's making me feel quite uneasy. So in my wishlist video, I broke it down into sections. There was sort of miscellaneous jewellery, footwear, clothing, handbags. Obviously, there's always handbags. And the first thing was miscellaneous, and there was really only one thing on there, and I bought it. It is the Loewe perfume. This is 001, this is Man. And I kind of had to buy this after I'd bought something from Loewe. They'd sprayed it onto the tissue paper in my shopping bag, and I was obsessed with it. It is such a light, fresh, it's got almost got a sea salty edge to it, but I'd probably call it more unisex, and frankly, if you like something, wear it. The next thing was jewellery, and I talked about costume jewellery, and I shared a picture of the Fendi earrings that I wanted to try. They're big hoop earrings, one silver, one gold metal, and I didn't get those, but I got these instead. These are the Fendi small. I don't think they do a smaller size than this, but these are the Fendi small. I can't remember the name of them. They are gorgeous. I love them. I have been kind of obsessed with them. I have worn them a lot. They've been my go-to for any kind of out and about, day trips out, going to an event, going to dinner or anything like that. Absolutely love these. Do I see more of these on the horizon? Maybe the gold tone pair. Unsure, really enjoying wearing these ones though, so that was a second tick off the wish list. Sticking with the jewellery, I moved into the fine jewellery, and I was on the hunt for an independent local jeweller who could do some reworking of some pieces for me and things like that. I haven't found one yet, but I haven't really looked that hard either. The other thing that I wanted to get was, it's always on the wish list. Eternally on the wish list is the eternity ring. Haven't got that either. Other priorities have come up, and the last thing was to replace this ear piercing here with a diamond, a real diamond, because this is just from Claire's Accessories, and I didn't get that either. I meant to pop into Maria Tash in Harrods on my last visit, completely forgot about it. If you are new to my channel, then hiya, I'm Gwenny and I love luxury in all of its glorious forms. And if you love luxury in all of its glorious forms, get down there, hit subscribe and ring my bell so you don't miss out on any of my luxury-based shenanigans. Show the videos you enjoy the thumbs up love, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I had three things on the footwear wish list. I had the denim distressed Fendi sneakers. Didn't see them in real life, didn't get a chance to try them on. Kind of went off the boil a little bit. I had the Fendi Feels, these sandals, which I ticked off the wish list. I absolutely love these, and a big shout out again to Lisa, Luxury in Life in the Middle, I'll have her channel linked down below, who sold them to me in her vlog sale and then held on to them until I went out to New York and was able to pick them up from her. Super happy about those. And the last thing I had on my luxury wish list in the footwear section was the Hermès Chypre, which is how I've been told to say it by an Hermès client advisor. I actually got to try these on my last visit to Harrods when the lovely Claire was with me. I'll have her channel linked down below. Could not get my foot into it. They look like they'd be a really good option for a wide foot, but man, they are a skinny foot only option. The wide bit you think is going to be wide is super low to the footbed, so it will only kind of come up around a really skinny foot, and the Velcro bit that is adjustable The Velcro only went halfway over, so I couldn't get my foot all of the way in. And going up to a larger size wouldn't have helped because they were the perfect length and then they would have just been too flappy. The client advisor did suggest looking at the men's because they're a bit more generous in the width, but they don't go down small enough. Super disappointed about that. Thought those were going to be my new go-to summer shoes, but at least I have these. Next up is ready to wear, and I only had 3 pieces on this section of the wish list as well. The first one was the Fendi silk twill shirt dress, and I didn't get to try this on. To be honest, anytime I have been in a Fendi, I've been so rushed, so hot, so bothered, I haven't wanted to try anything on. But it's not off the wish list entirely because I would still like to try it on. The other 2 pieces are both from Loewe and they're both denim, and it was the denim Loewe jeans, which I'd said in the wish list video, they don't go up into my size. Considered trying the men's on, but they would be way too long. I mean, I've got short legs for a woman. If you can hear some crackling sounds in the background, that is Lily making herself at home on some discarded plastic packaging for some recent purchases. And the other thing from Loewe is the denim jacket, and I thought I'd probably have to try this on in the men's because again the ladies collection doesn't go up to the size I would need. What are you doing? Oi, no. Lily. No. Lily, no. She's trying to get on the shelf where these live because they're not on the shelf. She's trying to get, no, come on. Where was I? I would have to try the men's for that, and every time I've been into Harrods, again, I've been in a bit of a rush. There's just never enough time for the shops. There's just never enough time. Although if I'm honest, the jeans are probably off the wish list, but the jacket could still be on the wish list. And now the handbags! Everyone's favourite bit! Yay! The first thing I looked at, or the first thing that was on my wish list was the Gucci 1955 that I looked at in January. Really taken with the asymmetrical shape. The Lion preferred the smaller size. It had a longer strap. You could just about crossbody it. It had a chain strap as well. I preferred the slightly larger size, which had an adjustable shoulder strap. I've cooled down on that one a little bit. I no longer feel like I have a burning desire to have that bag. So that is effectively off the wish list. Something else that's fallen off the wish list, I think kind of 50-50 at the moment, is the Louis Vuitton side trunk in the leather. I'd seen the black one in the Malatage and I'd seen the red and cream one in Malatage, and they were beautiful bags. Really, really beautiful bags. I'm still waiting for something a little bit more exciting to come out in that, although I like the side trunk shape. I think it's a very attractive bag. I just want the right flavour. And again, the Fendi baguette in the regular size. I keep going round and round on this one. I do want a Fendi baguette in the regular size. I've talked about how I don't want the napper. I may want some napper leather now. Don't judge me, we change our minds all the time. But my main focus had been on the embroidered versions. They're a bit more structured, there's a lot of colour going on, and specifically the one that had stayed with me, stayed in my mind all this time, had been the Lunar New Year special from a few years back in all the pinks and the reds. I've kind of gone off the boil on this one a little bit when I look at the other versions with more bright colours, not just the one set of colours. So the Fendi regular baguette is still on the wish list, and now it could be a nappa leather one. Who knows? Just waiting for the right one to come along. Next up is something that hasn't fallen off the wish list but has been tweaked slightly, and that is the Bottega Veneta Mini Jodie. After trying them out at Fashion File in New York, the Mini Jodie is off the wish list and has been replaced by the same bag in a different size, the Teen Jodie. Again, I'm still unsure about which colour, but man, I've got to have one of those. I've got to have one of those, and I am definitely going to be looking at Fashion File and see what they've got, because they had that really, really gorgeous acid kiwi. I think I would want to go for something a little more sedate, but still within the sort of greens, or something bright but not something you have to wear sunglasses to look at. And the last 2 bags that were on my wish list were the Loewe Flamenco and the Small Puzzle. This fell into the conceptual kind of bracket, the same as the Mini Jodie, in terms of I want the bag, but I didn't know what colour and maybe fabrics to go for. So the first one, the Flamenco, I still really, really like it. I've spotted it in this kind of avocado green, and it's beautiful. A bit more muted, a bit more easy to pair with other colours in my wardrobe, like the hot pink and the leopard print and all of that kind of stuff. It's still on my radar, and I still don't like the new version of it. So it would be one of the older ones, and again I'm looking on the pre-loved for that. And then the last one was the puzzle bag in the size small. This is still on the list. Again, still looking for, waiting for the right colour. Am now kicking myself that I didn't get the black one, and I know I'd said even in that last wish list video that I don't need any more black handbags and I'm looking for more fun coloured handbags, but I'm kind of regretting not going for the black one from the, is it the Sunita Fuji collaboration with the little lemurs on, because it is, yes, it is a black mid-size handbag, so that in itself, I mean, not very exciting, but it is the puzzle bag and it had these little gorgeous lemurs on it. Should have got that one. Should have got that one. But that's one of my problems, is I don't tend to make snap decisions particularly well. I like to think about things. I also don't like things when I first see them, and then they grow on me, and by the time I've decided I want one, it's too late. Either the collection's finished, they've been discontinued, or just sold out, whatever. So that was my 2024 revised wish list. We have Christmas and my birthday coming up, so should I put together a new wish list? I mean, the timing is purely coincidental, but let me know if you'd like to see what new things might have been added on the wish list. It's been quite a busy year this year. Things have changed a little bit, so let me know if you want to see that, and I'll put that together for you. And let me know what you think of the purchases I did make from the wish list and the things that are dropped off the wish list. Are you surprised? Let me know in the comments section down below. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please show it there. That didn't work at all. Thumbs up, love. And until I see you, yes you, boop, for the next video, please stay safe, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, stay fan-tabby-dozy, and bye-bye.